In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the list of countries that DENT eSIM is supported, and will compare against other popular providers and what's their download rate looks like. So that's what we are going to discuss in this video. So if you look at the list of countries, and some of the countries, they don't have a free roaming agreement, so that is where things get really interesting. So if you look at the list, like France, Spain, and a lot of popular eSIM, popular tourist destinations. So they have a lot of tourists coming up to these countries. So if you look at the tourist countries with no international roaming agreement, that accounts for close to 3.9 billion. So total countries where DENT is not available for beta is close to 207 million based on this list. So total tourist count where DENT program is available is potentially close to 890 million. So the target population coverage for DENT eSIM beta is close to 2.9 billion, which is 2,999 million in total population. So that is a significant number if you look. And the most interesting part is where the roaming agreements doesn't exist. So that's where you cannot use your local SIMs, mobiles data, providers data on a different country. Like say for example, if you are in Europe and if you happen to visit one of the countries in Asia, it's very unlikely that they are going to provide free roaming. So you will end up either buying a SIM on the local Asian country, or your other option is use the eSIM that DENT offers. So DENT basically has a global coverage. They have a single eSIM which covers for all the countries. So you don't have to buy regional country specific mobile data. Instead you buy one package and it's valid in multiple countries. So that's where it gets really interesting. So if you look here, the list is quite huge, and if you look at the voice plans as well, so they have they DENT also offers voice minutes, so 50 minutes package and 100 minutes package and 200 minutes package. So if you look here, DENT is substantially cheaper compared to other big platforms on the market. And now if you are in Asia, let's say for example on a roaming visit, if you buy voice minutes for UK, then you could actually technically make a call from Asia on your local SIM number as itself. So that's where it gets really interesting. If you haven't tried DENT voice plans, please give it a try. I would strongly recommend, and try if you have any issues, contact the support as well. So if you look at this list, it's available in more than 2.9 billion. So that is where the lot of tourist attractions are going to be there as well. So if you look at this list, the total mobile subscribers, China has the largest number of mobile subscribers, and which attracts a lot of international tourists. Close to 62.9 million tourists visit China. And the next big on the list is Turkey. Turkey attracts close to 45.8 million tourists, and Mexico is another popular destination as well. And based on that list, you can see the tourist population alone would be accounting close to 328 million. So that is a significant number of people visiting, because eSIM is very useful when you are going on a vacation to some other countries on this list. So if you are visiting on one of these countries list, it's very likely that your providers are not going to have a roaming agreement with any of these countries. So you might end up either buying one of the local SIMs or buy one of the eSIMs offered by these popular providers. So if you look at the major eSIM providers, I have just compared on the playstore downloads just for statistics. So if you look here, Aralo has got 1 million plus downloads, and UBG is also on another big second on the list. True Phone is also has got 10 million plus downloads, and remember these downloads are only Play Store based, because we don't know have the metrics behind how much actually the Apple, because Apple doesn't shares the data. So if you look for Dent eSIM, Dent app, so the Dent app has got more than 5 million plus downloads and a 4-star rating, overall 4-star rating. So that is significantly a high number of downloads compared to most of the providers on the list. So Dent is probably top on the list at the moment, I would say. So remember, it says 5 million plus. This has been showing up for several years now. So probably we might be close to 10 million plus. We don't know that because Dent Wireless has never shared the data publicly. But my guess is there must be significant number of users downloaded on the Apple iPhones as well, and Samsung Galaxy phones as well. Remember, Dent eSIM app is mobile app is also available on the Samsung's Galaxy store, which is similar to Google's Play Store. So we don't know how much downloads have happened on either iPhone or Samsung. So if you include those data as well, I have a strong feeling that it must be accounting for another 5 million plus very easily, because the number of iPhone users are significantly higher compared with Play Store. So that said, the list is very big, and at the moment Dent has a support for close to 103 countries, and you can see here Dent is top on the best eSIM providers, and these are the competitors. I have managed to get the list, and you can see the number of downloads for them as well. So FlexiRoam is also having a popular app with 1 million plus downloads. So out of all, I think Dent is top on the list, but sadly Dent doesn't have that much marketing compared to these providers, but things are changing. The Dent Wireless team is very actively working on going on the events and establishing partnerships with other retail telco operators. So remember, Dent Wireless is a mobile virtual network operator now. It is a telco company, technically speaking, even though they don't have their own towers on different places. They are buying data in bulk, and they have a partnership and roaming agreement established with a lot of other countries. That's why they are able to offer a single unified data package which is valid in more than 103 plus countries. So that said, I guess it has a huge potential for targeting more audience on the tourist list. That would generate a significant amount of revenue for Dent Wireless as a business. Yeah, thanks for watching.